Welcome back, everybody. All right, today is just me and the boys. We're not going to be building on the cabin. We're just going to be working on some comfort items, being able to make it so we can stay cooler out there. So stick around, see what we got going on. Okay, comfort item number one is we got a queen size mattress we're going to be putting up in the loft. So it might be kind of dark in there, but I'm going to try to bring you guys in, see what we can see. Okay, bringing the mattress in. All right, I think we're gonna put it long ways that way. Okay, so this is the top, this is the bottom. All right, so we're gonna pick it up like that.
Yes, sir.
Throw him out real quick. Okay, we got the mattress up here, so you can see some decent space. So it should be a little more comfortable sleeping up here. So we'll see if we can get it set up nice and ready for sleeping. So it decided to rain on us, which I'm not necessarily mad about because it means things are gonna cool down tonight. But one of the things that I've been excited about that's gonna help keep us cool while we're out here is I got this solar charged fan by, I don't even know how to pronounce this name. How would you pronounce it? Idaho? So let's check it out. One thing cool about this is it's a 10 watt solar charge, and they claim that this fan on low, so as you can see here, check this out. So we got different levels. We have low, medium, high, and we have turbo. So when it's on low, on a full charge, the fan can work for 24 hours. And they say on turbo, it can work for 10 straight hours. So we're gonna put that to the test tonight. So check it out, solar charge, fan on one side. You can set it up like that in the sun. It comes all the way out to a 45-degree angle, which is cool. So while you're charging it, you can kind of set it up like that. But then when you want to use it, you can use it kind of like as a platform to blow at you. Some other cool features that I saw is that you can time it. So see how you have, what do we got? We have 2 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours, and 8 hours. So you can kind of pre-time it. So like if you want it to, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put 8 hours on turbo tonight and let that blow all through the night. I'm hoping this will fit inside the window. So we'll check that out in a minute. And of course, you can charge your phone up or charge your devices up on this. And it has comes with a power thing, so we can charge it by regular power, at home, or if I want to plug it up in the car while I'm driving out to the land. So super excited about that because the fan is going to be awesome. So here it comes with instructions. It has the cord here to charge it. So let's take a look. So it has this kind of cord. I don't know what these are called. Whatever those. The new iPhones use them. A lot of gadgets use whatever this is now. I don't know what it is called. I'm sure you know what it is. So charge it up or use the sun to charge it up, which is what we're going to be doing. And then we'll put it to the test. So maybe I'll put it on low for now, let it start kind of blowing inside the cabin, and then we'll put it on turbo tonight, see how long it works. But fan out here in the woods, super important. let's see. I'm gonna bring this up. Oh yeah, check that out. It's like a perfect fit. Oh, you know what else I can do? If I put it here, I can close this all the way down. And then turn this bad boy on. Okay, so we got it blowing. Fits in there, nice. It's on low right now. So let's see, we're gonna bump it up. Medium, high, turbo. Oh yeah, that feels good. So again, I can set it on a timer if I wanted. So I can pull you out a little. So I got 2 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours, or 8 hours. Neat. All right, let's let this blow on low for a while. Then we'll do turbo before we go to bed. So we're out here just snacking. What do we got? We got hodgepodge of things. We got some Vienna sausages. We got a bag of some sort of Chex Mix things. We got crackers, and we're diving into some MRE chunky peanut butter and some blackberry jam. And of course, you gotta have the cheese spread. So it's kind of hodgepodging dinner snack. How is it, Gabe?
Good.
Good. Huck's inside, getting a shirt on. I think this is the first time I've had Vienna sausages in, I don't know, maybe 20 years. And they taste exactly how I remember them. What you eating, Huck?
Oh, I was eating a Vienna sausage cracker sandwich. Two crackers and Vienna sausage.
Vienna sausage cracker sandwich. Huck, let's see your peanut butter and blackberry jam cracker sandwich.
That's the peanut butter and blackberry jam cracker sandwich. Why is it so long names?
Try a taste. How was it? Good?
That was great. You should try this, Daddy.
Huck's using the solar part as a tabletop for his snacks there. Let's see what it looks like up here.
Wait. Can I go into the blanket? I can take my shirt off. Here we go.
What y'all reading?
Back to the basics. Traditional. How to enjoy traditional American things. I don't know.
Cool. Y'all gonna be sleeping in the loft tonight?
Yes, sir. It's actually
Looks nice.
comfy.
And this is where I'll be sleeping tonight. Got the mats, and we have that self-inflating pad. It's actually very comfortable. Fan's still going. So I shoved it all the way over to the edge, and then I stuck my sock down in there to close up the rest of the hole where the screen had a gap. Shove it in there, keep the mosquitoes out. Good morning, everybody. We're just getting up, starting to get going. That fan blew hard all night long. I had it blowing on low from about 6 p.m. till 9 p.m. and then I turned it on turbo, and then it cut off at 6 a.m. So from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. is when it cut off. And after 3 hours of blowing on low, I mean, that pretty much makes sense. That was what, 9 hours on turbo afterwards. So I got her up right now. I got her charging in the sun right now. So it is a 10-watt solar charge panel. So if it sits all day in the sun, we should be good to go for tomorrow. So again, there's our controls. I even saw this. It has like a rhythm thing where it kind of waves through its strength. So this is where you charge it. This is where you can charge your devices. You see it's blinking right now. That means it's charging up in the sun. So I'm gonna put a link in the description where you can get one. And I even think they have a sale going on right now. So check that link out. They got other cool items that they sell as well. I know they sell a solar charged water purifier that you can like put in a stream or put in like in a pond or whatever, and uses reverse osmosis to purify the water. But that looks pretty neat too. Maybe we can get one of those, check those out. But yeah, man, really love this fan. Blew all night long. Okay, I think we're going to go ahead and start on breakfast. All right, we got the fire going. We're gonna start off with a few of these Jimmy Dean toaster pop-ups. What are they? Sausage, egg, and cheese flavor. Never tried these before, so we'll see how they are. Let's set it close to the fire.
That is quite a good skipping stone. I read it.
All right, boys.
I read a book about skipping stones, Gabe. And guess what? It said the best skipping stone has to be like in a triangular shape with curves.
Oh, I got some sausage biscuits if y'all want more.
Yes,
Sure. I'll say grace real quick. Father, we thank you for today and your blessings and the night that we had last night. We pray that you would bless us, bless our work today, that we would enjoy our time, and that you would bless this food. We pray these things in Jesus' name. Amen. All right, let's try them out. So out here in the woods, when you have no electricity, one of the hardest things about the summertime is staying cool. So a fan is great, definitely helps at night, helps cool you off, but sometimes you need a little bit more. You need to kind of get yourself nice and submerged in something cool that'll cool you off quick. So that is what we're working on next. So first thing I'm going to do is try to level this ground out just a little bit. Doesn't have to be perfect, just better than what it was. Because what we have is one of these. So they're big enough to fit one person. Nice thing is I went to Lowe's, I was looking around, and they used to have a bunch of these, and I went, and I could only find this one like in their garden section. It was like off in the corner somewhere. So I asked one of the associates, I was like, hey, where do you keep the rest of these bins at? And they looked it up on their phone with the little app that they have for work. And they're like, this is the last one. It doesn't look like we're not getting any more of them either. I'm like, oh, great. And it was like $159. He says, actually, this one's marked down to $49. And I was like, I'll buy it right now. So, you know me, buying everything on discount. So, had to get it. So we're going to set it up, and then we're going to fill it up from our creek. Actually, our creek runs into a little baptismal, which I'll show you guys. An old baptismal. People used to come and get baptized in it. There's a church like bit that way, from what I understand, They used to drive over here and then walk up and they would do their baptisms. So we got buckets, we're gonna fill it up, and then we're gonna put just enough chlorine in there to clean it up and make it look nice enough to get in. So here we go. Keep her coming, keep her coming. Good job, boys. Okay, we got her set in place. We got her somewhat shaded under this tarp that we were using to help protect our yurt when we had it up. Trying to get away from that glare. So it kind of helped keep it shaded. I wanted it up on these blocks so the water wouldn't kind of just pool around it, so maybe the bottom will stay a little drier better. And then we're gonna put these two pallets. It's kind of like a platform to stand on. Now, boys, we need to fill her up. So this is our old baptismal. So, can't really see it, but you can barely see steps that go down and then water. And it fills up from the stream that kind of runs. The stream comes through and then it runs down and it comes through here. And then it runs out. So the water's being constantly, it's not a lot at the moment, but it's flowing through. So we're gonna fill these buckets up, fill it up from the baptismal, and then we'll try to clean it up. Okay, boys, dip your buckets. All right, so look, if you could have one on each side, it balances you out. So you can walk better and easier. Look at this nice brown water. All right, now let's do that 100 more times.
Okay. Wait, actually 100 more times.
All right, I think these are the last two buckets. Once you get closer, see there's a water level. All right, then one more should put us right around the top of that nub, bump.
It's about the top. It's about.
Looks good to me. All right, see how brown this water is? All right, now what we're going to do is
Filter it out, I guess.
so I got this coffee that's actually chlorine granulars, and so this stuff is super strong. So chlorine is not good for galvanized steel. So I'm not going to bring it to like a pool chlorinated level. I'm just going to put just enough in there to like clean up the water. So I have this tablespoon, and I'm going to start with maybe about half a tablespoon's worth. So we're going to put that in there, and we're going to mix it up. We're going to mix it. come back in a little bit and I'll check on it. See how it looks. So I sent the boys off to go play or explore or whatever they want to do. So they always work hard without complaining. So I'm appreciative of that, and I don't take it for granted. I realize it does come from disciplining them from a young age to condition them to be that way, but I never want to stop being grateful for their obedience and their hard work. We live in a world of gentle parenting. Where when I grew up, everyone didn't get a trophy for participating. Your reward for participating was actually being on the team, and only those one or two special players are the ones that got the trophies at the end. You know, and that's just the way real life works. So, I mean, we were grateful to be on the team when other kids weren't, you know, and like that was our reward unless we were like exceptional players. That doesn't have to do with anything about this. Just kind of a thought. I was never one of those MVPs. So we're just going to smooth out some of these bumps. It has a slight slope this way, which, you know, it's fine. That's the way the terrain naturally goes, and that way the water will naturally drain away. So we look for progress, not perfection, right? That's what I tell myself when it's not perfect. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a tarp that kind of goes on it to keep it tight from bugs. So I don't want to have mosquitoes making babies. Oh yeah, look at that. Boom, boom, boom. We'll try to make this one the cleaner one. That way you can take your socks and shoes off, maybe on this one. Get in, get out. Maybe we'll make something to put a towel on at some given point. So we're a little clearer, but not quite where we want to be. So I'm going to add another half a tablespoon, mix it up, and see where that takes us. I can always add more, but I can't take some out. So we'll do a little bit at a time. About a half a tablespoon. You know what I want to bring out here is like one of those little fish tank scoops, so I can scoop the debris out as it kind of is in there and gets in there when we get in. I think that'll help keep it looking nice. So we'll give that 20-30 minutes and see how the water looks. So while we're waiting for the water to kind of take the chlorine, I want to show you the first thing that we built here on the land, which is this little storage shed right here. So I made it. I got 4 posts, 2 in the front, 2 in the back. I did one of these plastic roof things just so there can be light inside. Storing some wood, storing random tools and stuff in here, and I cover it in the front with a tarp just to kind of help keep the rain out. But I'm thinking about maybe kind of coming in on both sides, leaving like a 32-34 inch gap in the middle, kind of like a doorway, and closing in both sides. Might make it a little prettier rather than having a topper in front of it all of the time. So I got fencing on the walls on the side. So that might be another small project. I also built this outdoor kitchen right here. I actually just recently put up this gutter. I did film it, but I haven't posted it on any of the videos yet. All the water would just kind of come down and then pool up and then kind of pool up right here where we cook. So I don't do any masonry, as I'm sure you guys know, because I'm not a builder or a construction worker or anything by any sort of means, by trade or ever anything. But I made this. So beforehand we were cooking on the ground. We would just build a fire and have a grate that we'd stick on top and put a frying pan or a pot or whatever. And Jenny wanted to not have to squat and cook all of the time. So I made this, mortared it in as I would go. I filled it all with dirt, kind of packed it down, even in like the inside cavity. And then I made this little like 1-inch cement pad to burn on, and then I bricked it up from there. And it's made life a lot easier. We have rebar that we use for our fire grates. And what I want to do next is I want to create like a countertop with cabinets underneath on either side. Move the little firewood somewhere else, and then we'll cut off that downspout and make like a rain barrel, so we can have like a little sink right here. So that's like future projects. So I'd like to show you the outhouse. So this is the outhouse, or the privy, that we built. Check it out. So I know I got stuff going on in here. So that's a lock on the outside. Toilet, tools and things, can of stain. Put a mirror inside there. And what's cool is this door, I made it to where you flip this, and then when you're inside, you can open it up and get a breeze while you're pondering life inside there. So here's our sink. I got this from a thrift store, and I saw it and I was like, that is perfect. So we have it feeding by a rain barrel, a trash can. Catches the rain, any overfill comes out right there. I want to add a connector to bring it down and out and away. So we got the water, comes here, goes inside, and then comes back out, down, gives us nice, good water pressure. Look at that. Right now we have it draining to a bucket, but eventually I'm going to add plumbing, and again, run it down, out, and away. Just kind of makes things a little more homey. Keep our toothbrushes and toothpaste out there with little caps on them, so anytime we come out we don't have to remember to bring those things. Just makes it a little more comfortable. And another thing we want to do is we want to take about an acre eventually and turn it into a fruit orchard. So plant trees out there, get some, I'm trying to spread you out right here so you can sit down with me. There you are. Hello. Get some apple trees, peach trees, plum trees. Oh man, I would love Just eat a plum right off of a tree out here would be great. Jenny wants blackberries, so we'll probably outline the orchard area with berry bushes. Again, that's the idea, the dream. Just have to do it slowly. And yeah, a lot of things that we have in store, a lifetime full of things that we want to do out here. We thought about making each of the kids like their own tiny little cabin, like a little 8x6, almost just like a little bedroom type of cabin for each of them that they can keep their stuff in and have their own little privacy area, you know. But yeah, what do you guys think? What should we build out here? We have 10 acres, so, you know, we have a good bit, and we've only, you know, built on this tiny little section of it. Okay. Nick, what are you doing now? Well, I'm gonna make like a tabletop to kind of go over about half of this. So while you're in here, you can have like the fan on there blowing on you, or you can have like a drink or whatever you want, a book, just like a little tabletop to make things a little bit nicer. Give it a little light sanding. Check that out. Boom. Now let's see how it looks. So what I need is like a tripod, because like I'm trying to like put this thing up on like tree stumps and stuff like that. The boys don't do a very good job at holding the camera. But here we go. Let's check it out. Put it on. I put an end cap on here so you can like slide it forward and it stops. So check it out. You can set your stuff there. Be nice. I bet that fan would work really good right here. Sitting there with that fan blowing on you. Let's go grab it. So the fan was completely dead. It died 100% at 6 a.m. So it's been out here charging in the sun. I haven't touched it yet. So I don't know how much it's charged, but we are putting it to the test, seeing if it's gonna blow for us. So here we go. One-handed, opening it up. You know what? I'm gonna open it all the way up like that, so I can stand it sideways so it'll blow like straight at whoever. We'll flip it around so our controls are at the top. Let's try turbo. Look at that. Already got power enough to charge it up. And that's just from charging for a little bit this morning. See the turbo light. Check that out. You can be like chilling. Yeah, it's prettier this side. Chilling in your tub. Got that fan blowing on you when you've been sweating, working. Just kind of like, oh. That's gonna be like comfort. I'm excited. Jenny's gonna love it. Babe, when you see this video, you're gonna be like, I can't wait to try it. Super cool. Alright, we're gonna charge this pan up some more. So the water's getting clearer, and I can smell like a slight hint of like chlorine in the water. So I think it just needs time to like dissipate out, because I don't want to keep like adding it. Because I saw like 1 tablespoon of this stuff like in 100 gallons was like enough to chlorinate the water. So I did add about a tablespoon in. This is like maybe 50 gallons, keeping in mind that this is like very brown water, so it's gonna need more than like your city water to get clean. So I'm not gonna add any more in. I'll let it do its thing. I might get in a little bit, let the boys get in and try it. So it's not like super chlorinated that it's gonna harm us, but we definitely want to try it out. Yeah, I'm impressed with that fan. Like that fan, like it was chilly in the tent, in the cabin last night, and it lasted as long as they said it was going to, and it didn't take long for it to charge up enough to blow on turbo. So I'm very happy with it. Links in the bio, not in the bio, links in the description. So you guys should check it out. Get yourself one, because if you're going to be outside, or if you might be outside and you don't want to have to rely on shore power, I mean, sun comes up every day, you know, power your life. I guess we're gonna chill. Yeah, chill camp day. Maybe we'll have something to eat. Okay, we got our first volunteer. Ready to try out our cool off tub.
Okay. Actually, it is really cool. Oh, because
Just pretend you've been working hard all day and you're real sweaty and hot and you need to cool down. It's not that cold.
It's cold enough, but it hurts. It's the hard part.
You just gotta plunge in. Well, it looks good. Don't pick at that stuff.
Very nice.
Looks good to me.
Once you're in it, it just stings for a little bit, and then when you start losing your energy, that gets real warm. I went you through the hard part.
All right, Gabe's getting in too. Pretend y'all been working hard all day long and you're sweaty and hot. Okay, let's give it a go. Oh boy, what do you mean it's not freezing? Huh? That's because I wasn't getting in it. Oh man, okay. Well, I think that's going to be it for the day. We got done what we needed to get done. I appreciate you guys being here, watching with us. Got the mattress up. We got the tub in. Tried out the solar fan. Definite winner. Super glad that we have that. And next time, we gonna hang the front door and see what else we got going on. So thanks for watching. We hope you're enjoying our experiment, our journey. Just us playing in the woods. All right, we'll see you next Friday.